What's the crack, everybody? Cards everywhere here. Today we're just going to open a few packs. So we'll jump right into it. I want to get the 4 new cards. Well, we got Pragima Castle, Ectoplasm, the Stolen Farthings, and Extrasensory Perception. So we'll try and get all of them. I think Extrasensory Perception could be interesting. Might have a little bit of potential to boost the power of that deck. It's none so far. Hopefully we get them, because I still want to get the new the creatures one that came out today, the mythical creatures. So there is Extrasensory Perception. This card locks permanently, and your 5 senses cards, wherever they are, gain 15 power permanently. So maybe some sort of self-lock 5 senses deck, I don't know. But it'd be interesting to play around with anyway. So only one so far. There is Ectoplasm. If your deck has exactly 3 hoaxes and cons cards, the occult cards, wherever they are, gain 17 until played. So this will count as one, and then you have Identity Theft, and I'm sure there's another half decent one. So this could be easily used in a good occult deck. That's something I still haven't made yet, so I might try that out on the appropriate energy week. But 2 so far. Hopefully we can get there before 300 or 400 gems, so I can open a few of the other packs as well. But I do have plenty of coins, so I might just grind out the coins on that pack as well, and hunt for the new mythic at the same time. I'm not particularly interested in getting it, but it's just nice to have it to complete my collection. So we're not getting too much luck here. I'd like to get the limited legendary one. There it is, Pragima Castle. A random card in your hand gains 40 this turn, and a random card in your opponent's hand loses 40 this turn. So, could be good in the Stonehenge deck, I don't know. But we got a spare Grim Reaper Paradox, so that'll be very useful in trades. So that's a good pack there. So I might open one more. If we don't get the other one, I will trade first. No. So we have the mythical creatures here. So we'll open a few of them. I'm not sure exactly the names of the cards I'm looking for, but I'm sure we'll see them if they pop up. Nothing so far. Hopefully we get at least one of them. There's one. Rus Alka. On the draw, if it's before round 3, your opponent's Oceans and Seas cards in hand lose 10 power until played. And if it's after round 3, your Oceans and Seas cards in hand gain 10 power until played. Seems very situational. I don't know if that card will ever see any real play. And we got the other one as well, with 72 gems to spare. So at the start of a turn, your mythical creatures cards in hand gain 7 power until played. So that might have some potential. It's very similar to the Primates card. So maybe there's potential for a mythical creatures deck. But we still have a few 100,000 coins, so I might hunt for the mythic. We'll open the mythical creatures pack. Maybe we can get a spare Sphinx. So I'm just going to blow maybe 300,000 or 400,000 gems on this, or coins on this. Maybe we'll get a mythic out of it. I don't expect anything amazing. So we got Pennsylvania Station. Can be handy when you're trying to craft a Statue of Liberty. So let's hope we get something else at least out of these. Nothing there. As I was saying, I'm not too impressed with the new Mythic. I think it's extremely underpowered. I don't see why they even released a card like that. If it didn't have the drawback of having to be the only arts and culture card in the deck, it might have some use. But even still, maybe in a tiny deck or a zero energy deck or a zero power deck, it could be somewhat useful. But then you're missing out on a lot of good zero power arts and culture cards. So I don't think it's really going to see any play. Even in a fully mythic based deck, it wouldn't gain enough power to be worth it. And they also should have made the power permanent instead of until played. That would have at least made it somewhat better. But even then, I don't think it would be any good. But then again, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there's the right deck out there for it. Oh, we got a... What do you call them? The deck sleeves. It's a nice one as well. I'll have to use that in a future video. Well, we'll keep opening until maybe 400,000. I wouldn't mind them giving some support to the 8 Immortals. I know they were a big threat back in the day, but nowadays they're almost completely useless. So I wouldn't mind seeing them being made sort of viable. Obviously, I don't want them OP again, but just make them better in the current meta anyway. So I think I'll go to 500,000. If I don't get anything good by then, I think I'll save the rest for another opening session. So we still have a few more to go. I'd be happy with any mythic. I found the best way to find mythics is to open the coin packs when you save up your coins. But I've also found the best pack to open for mythics is the 4500 one. That's down in lower in the shop. But you can't get limited legendaries from that, so it's kind of a balance. At least from this, there's a possibility of a limited legendary. So still nothing amazing. It's quite a few packs we've opened so far. I would have thought we would get something by now. But we'll open up a couple more. What, 2 more? No, and the final one. Oh, we got Tooth Fairy again. And sure, 1 more for good measure. But we'll open anything good. Yeah, we'll open one of these. Let's go for it. No mythic. Alright guys, we'll leave it there for this card opening video. I hope you enjoyed. And I will catch you next time. Cards everywhere, out.